Bryn asks, what does a day in the life of H look like? Food, sleep, hours training, being a mum, wife. So let me break this down for you. What time do you normally wake up?
I'll normally get up at like 6:30.
What's the first thing you do? Very first thing you do? As soon as you open your eyes, you do...
I try not to open my eyes, turn my alarm off, begrudgingly, snooze it.
Snooze?
I always snooze one time.
Once? So you can enjoy being in bed. Yeah. What does breakfast look like?
Well, normally actually I get up and have 2 coffees before I do anything, because I just have to have coffee to get me going.
2 mugs? Or a mug and then another mug?
They're 2 small mugs.
Okay.
2 small ones of coffee with cream, and the kids normally get up, and then I have to do the mum stuff then, so I don't even have breakfast yet. So I do school lunches, hassle them to get dressed 10 times, like sometimes they're doing homework, so basically until 8 o'clock I'm doing kids stuff, and then I'll make a smoothie for myself.
And what's in the smoothie?
So that is, normally I have like fruit. I've become addicted to smoothies. I've had them for like a couple of years, but Brekkie, you know that I do, don't you, every day?
So I've lived with Helen in games trips and that sort of stuff where we've shared accommodation. And she goes through about 4 litres of cream, 4 litres of cream a day. So I'm sure that's going to be one of the ingredients.
So cream, a banana, some raspberries.
Cream.
More cream. Bit of coconut milk, 2 eggs, and additionally I now put a few oats in as well.
A few oats, like 4?
So I reckon there's quite a lot of calories in my smoothie.
Yeah.
So, and then normally I take that out the door with me, taking the girls to school, because I don't have time to have it before.
Cool. So you drop the girls off at school?
Yep, so I
Then
drop them
what?
at school. It depends on the day, so some days I'll work, some days I'll just come straight to the gym. So that just depends on, my work is really variable, so some weeks I'm really busy and some weeks I'm not. So when I'm not busy, I'm
What line of work are you in?
Physio. So sometimes I'm like almost a full-time athlete, and then other times I'm almost a full-time worker. It just varies, so I have no real set pattern to my week. I try and have certain days where I don't work, like Fridays and Mondays, so I have a long weekend. But it's a little bit variable. But yeah, so if I train, I'll train most of the day and then go pick the girls up from school, do some work in between. I often have a lot of admin, so I'll do that in between workouts. If I'm working, my job is all over the place, so I don't work in a physio practice, I do more on-site stuff for physio, so I'll drive around from place to place to place, and then my day gets hectic because then I'm squashed for training, so normally I'll then train, then go pick the girls up and then train.
So you train once a day, twice a day, what does that look like?
I try to do, if I have a lot, I'll try and train twice a day. Sometimes if I have work, I'll end up doing 3 sessions, which is not what I planned, but that's just, sometimes I'll have to go in the morning early before work, then go to work, then do a little bit and then do some stuff later on. They're annoying days. Sometimes I'm still training at 9 at night, just trying to get it done.
So there's basically, obviously me programming for you, there's a set amount of work that we're trying to get through each day, and you get that work in as you're able to, around being a mum, working.
But there'd be no fixed pattern per week.
Yeah.
Other than Fridays, because I really don't work Fridays, so I do know on a Friday I just come to the gym and do my stuff, and that's cool. That's the only day. But yeah, then I generally pick the girls up from school most days. A couple of days I don't, and then I pretty much run around doing the sport stuff. And then if I still have training, we'll do a child switch at some point with my husband, and then I'll train later on. So it's quite random.
Do you have dinner as a family?
Yeah, always.
Yeah?
So unless I'm training.
Is that a non-negotiable?
If I'm training really late and I don't get home till 8, then the girls will have eaten before. But otherwise, I'd say every day we have dinner together.
Cool.
Yeah, sat at the table, occasionally watching TV together. It's a special treat.
What's your favourite show as a family?
Oh, the girls at the moment. Oh, we like watching movies,
Yeah.
but they love David Attenborough at the moment. So that's
Could be worse.